all people deserve to be remembered when it's our time to go. And so I'd like to thank my peers at Otakon for giving me the moment to remember someone special. The director, Noboru Ishiguro, he was a twice guest to Otakon. The last time he was here, that was last year, in fact, and that turned out to be the last anime convention or any convention that he went to. And I have to get old school on you because that's the best way to remember someone. He was the director of Space Battleship Yamato. And made his own 2-3 and Super Dimensional Fortress Macross. Legend of the Galactic Heroes. So if anyone has any fond memories of any of these space shows involving big fleets of ships fighting for the destiny of their home planets, we owe it to him. And if anyone became an anime fan because of that, we certainly owe it much to Noboru Ishiguro. Noboru Ishiguro passed away earlier this year on March 20th. It was the producer of Legend of the Galactic Heroes, Yukio Kikukawa, and myself, who were the last two non-hospital staff who saw him. And in fact, we left him so that he could go into rehab for his daily exercise. He was not a man who was on his deathbed, but fate can be cruel. In fact, he expired before his wife was due to visit him for her daily visit for dinner. But just as Ishiguro induced millions of impressionable kids into anime fandom, he was also remarkable for fostering aspiring young animators into the trade as well. That includes once a bunch of starry-eyed kids who had an idea about a space opera, about planes that would transform into robots. And he said, go ahead and pitch the project. He'll put his name on it so the suits would be happy and then give the green light. And that's how we have guys like Shoji Kawamori, who still makes Macross for us, or the character designer for Macross, Haruhiko Mikimoto. And also, at one time, there was a aspiring animator who was so discouraged because he couldn't draw in the style of the popular character design at that time. He was about to quit and pack up and go home. But Ishiguro said, no, let's figure age a little so you can have a little bit more prestige and do some key animation. And because of that little bit of encouragement, we have someone like Nobuteru Yuki, the character designer for Record of Lotus Wars, or X 1999, a lot of the clown stuff, or Escaflowne. Without Ishiguro, we wouldn't have any of that because this guy would have gone home. He may be flipping burgers instead today. Or even recently, there was a nice show called Mushishi with an incredible production value, but the studio was going into debt doing that. Ishiguro was the head of the studio, Artland, that was making it. He didn't let a single word of that get to the director, Nagahama, because he didn't want the production value to go down. He was willing to sacrifice the studio for a good animated show. And when Nagahama found out about that later, he really appreciated Ishiguro's help for that. That's the kind of man that was lost. So it's really not just his own work that inspired us, but the many of the proteges that owe their even existence to him that still lives on, and I hope we can be proud of being anime fans because that was the kind of man that inspired and left us here. So thank you for the moment.
Thank you, Tom, for those kind words. And now to get to our guest highlight reel to celebrate all of the awesome people who are here. So here we go.
There you go.
Let's hear it again for our guests. I'm now going to introduce Scott Argenziano to introduce our guests who will be coming over to this microphone over here to say hi to all of you.